Welcome back. Now with me we have Dr. Uduka Kalu Maju, a medical doctor of Quincy Wellness and Naturopathic Center, an integrative health and naturopathic wellness solution center based here in Nigeria and the United States of America. Now today he will be sharing with us common nutritional deficiencies that we overlook. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And
so
you know,
much
what
for
we're
having me.
offset, and my colleague mentioned that, don't I know you? And I'm just like, yes, the TikTok doctor. I love the fact that you use social media to educate people. Before we talk about our topic for today, I want to know what inspired you to go through that route.
Because like everybody's on social media and then they want something entertaining.
Yes.
Obviously the country is very stressful. So tell anybody to read through, you know, information books and all.
Yes.
It's stressful. So they'd rather just watch it and it looks exciting. So
Yes.
I'm like, oh, okay, let's just convey our message
in the short 15 to 20
Exactly.
seconds video, and you
But
learn.
captivating.
Yes,
too,
very
so,
captivating. Great stuff. But we're definitely going to do a challenge before you go. Come on! Oh yeah, let's be serious. Let's be serious. Now let's talk about the common nutritional deficiencies. I mean, you started breaking it down, but I'd like us to talk about it here. Of course, you talked about the micronutrients deficiencies. Yes, let's start with that.
Okay, so micronutrients are like, you know, we talk about iron. Iron is a very important component of your blood.
Yeah.
It helps in formation of the hemoglobin that helps to carry oxygen and all that. So if you have a deficiency in iron, obviously blood formation is not optimal.
Yes.
So it's associated with a lot of anemia, you know, and all the symptoms that come with it, fatigue, you know,
Yes.
changes in your nail bed, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Another important micronutrient is iodine. That one is usually, you get it in seafoods and your salts. That's why they always like iodized salt.
Iodized salt. What of Himalayan salt? Do you get it from that salt as well?
What's that?
Iodine.
From Himalayan salt?
yes.
I don't know how.
Don't know about that?
Yeah, I don't know the iodine content.
Content of that one.
but,
Okay.
Yeah, but basically most table salts we use,
okay.
you know, will contain iodine, and if you don't have enough of that, goiter, you know, and then because iodine is helps with the thyroid gland to function properly.
Okay.
You notice that if you don't have it, there could be a lot of developmental delays.
Okay, in children.
Mental retardation as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so now, for the benefits of people watching, now you've mentioned the common nutritional deficiencies when you don't have these micronutrients. What are the foods that you advise people to eat so that they're not deficient on these nutrients?
Okay, like I said, for the for iron, red meat, dark leafy vegetables like spinach, you know, you get iron from.
What of
that
ugu?
Stuff. Ugu.
You get it from
yes,
ugu?
vegetables.
Eat ugu.
Yes,
okay.
take ugu. It will build your blood. Generally, when we were growing up, that's what my mom used to do. She just...
And bitter leaf?
You know,
because they forced me to drink some bitter leaf,
malt and milk. That concoction was crazy, man.
Yes.
But, you know, they just tried to give us the best nutrients they felt, you know, would get from it. A lot of other vitamins, though, too, you know, vitamin A, D, E, K,
yes,
the B's and the C.
Okay.
If you don't have them in, because vitamins help to, how do I put it? They are like, they help to smoothen all your processes, you know, for metabolism. So if you don't have the vitamins to smoothen all the process, you're not absorbing as much nutrients as you should.
Yes.
So you have all these maybe clotting problems. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, mental development is not very, you know, fatigue. You always complain about a lot of, and then of course, digestive disorders, because you know they help in aid in digestion. Yes.
Okay. So, and then moving to the macronutrients. I mean, but you also mentioned that when there's a deficit in the micronutrients, we see physical. There are obvious reactions.
There are some things like for the iodine deficiency, the goiter, obviously,
yes.
the swelling. You know, for nutrients like
the big belly and the small.
And so for the big belly people.
Yes.
That's a deficiency in the macronutrients.
Macronutrients, okay, so let's talk about
protein.
that. The protein,
yes,
okay.
So, and of course, there's no way you can say this person is carbohydrate deficient or fats and oil deficient.
Deficient, yeah.
So it's just when the person is protein deficient, you can tell. Tummy is big.
Big, yeah. You have a cold.
Sorry, I was partying all night.
Wow, Salah! Did you bring meat for us?
They finished it on the way here, but
on the way here,
we
Okay, so for fats and oil, now, as it isn't possible to know when you're deficient, that you have a deficit of that in your system, how do you even improve your the quantity you take? Because we're talking about, does that have anything to, does it affect your cholesterol level at any point if there's too much of it?
Yes. So if you
so how do you manage that?
The high levels of cholesterol.
Yes.
There are medications for it.
No. I mean, how do you manage the intake of fats and oil in your system?
Oh, obviously, just don't do a lot of fatty foods, especially as you're getting older. Because when you're younger, you get away with a lot of things because your body can adjust to levels of, all that. Well, as an elderly person, if you have a lot of fats and oil in your system, they can deposit. I mentioned one of the series that there's a condition, atherosclerosis, where you have fatty deposits on the lining of your vessel. So it's obviously there's not enough room for blood to flow through, so your blood pressure goes up.
Yeah.
It could block some passages and just lead to ischemia and all that. It's not really good.
For the benefits of people watching, I want them to go home I want them to take something away from this segment.
Sure.
Now, give me like major foods, major vegetables. You're giving us vegetables, but major foods that you think that it's very important that we include in our diets, so that we don't have a deficit of the common, we don't have common nutritional deficits in our body.
So I'll say seafoods.
Okay, but still in moderation because of cholesterol.
In moderation, yes, because obviously seafoods are also like shrimps and all would contain a lot of cholesterol, so you don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
But then most seafoods will give you the iodine, a lot.
So like seafood on Sunday, where you're making a Sunday jollof, just put one shrimp and one prawn.
Exactly. Okay. That'll help. And then the other. But as an adult, most of your diets and basic foods will contain a lot of these vitamins. Okay. You don't need as much as probably a growing child. So just a little bit of, of everything. Okay. Will just help create that balance.
Okay.
But for the baby, just chuck it in.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of the show this morning. Well, there you have it. You cannot say that we've not given you one or two things that you can use to boost your nutritional lifestyle, so that you can stay away. You can make sure that you do not have deficits in your system. There's so much more in this remaining minutes, few minutes that we have. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.